Hello, everyone. I am Steph, pronouns she, her, and today I will be discussing Well-Behaved Indian Women by Sumia Dev. I read this book back in January and then reread for this project to help refresh my memory. This book is based around 3 generations of Indian women in India and in the US. It shows how transgenerational and transnational trauma can still have an effect on the future generations. It also shows how to break the cycle, how breaking the cycle is hard, but also helpful in repairing relationships and old wounds. So there were a lot of favorite quotes that I had throughout this book, which I will include in my book report, but I wanted to share a few here to maybe motivate you to want to read this book. So my first favorite quote is, "Maybe the past could be put away after all." I pulled this quote because I feel that a lot of us can identify with that, especially if we moved cross country to start a new life for whatever reason, personal or impersonal. And then the second one is, "This is how independent women behave," she tells herself. "They whittle down their lives into distinct compartments so they aren't reliant on just one for fulfillment." So I also identify with this quote a lot, especially these past 2 semesters with being a TA on this campus. A lot of my work and effort has gone into compartmentalizing myself so that way I don't get hurt or sensitive as quickly, which has been, not great, but that's how I've been able to manage being a TA and a grad student at the same time. And just so you know, I have labeled their locations within the Kindle version. If you would like the page numbers, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will provide you with the page numbers. So I wanted to give some context on Sumia Dev. Sumia Dev is a registered psychiatrist and discusses mental health almost on a daily basis on her Instagram account, which I follow, of course. And I also wanted to give some context as to how I chose this book or how I found out about this book. I found out about this book through Lily Singh, actually. She started a book club, a virtual book club via Lily's Library, which is what it's called. And each month, she chooses a different Southeast Asian author. And usually they're women, but I can't say that they're almost all women. But she does try to do Southeast Asian or Indian presenting women, so that way we can support women, female authors, marginalized female authors, because they are not supported as much as they should be. And I just came across this Instagram profile and I was really drawn to it because of the title mostly. And I wanted to see what perspective she had on trauma and how to deal with mental health as a Indian American woman in this country. And again, while I am not Indian American or Southeast Asian, I still identified with this book when it came to facing mental health struggles, because I myself face a lot of mental health struggles, either on a daily basis or a semesterly basis, depends on when you ask me. So I just wanted to try to get a book out there that has been around for a little bit. She published it in 2019. And I just felt that we needed to learn about her book because it identifies with this class a lot because it's from an author that is not from a population that is not always out on the mainstream news. And yeah, I just felt that I wanted to promote her and promote her work because this book helped me a lot. So I hope this book talk has made you want to pick up a copy for yourself today. Thanks, everybody.